At Qut, a large amount of the students find it difficult to manage their classes, material, homework, and assignments. They don't have the time management skills that it takes to remain organized. This presents an opportunity to develop an application that could be used on a student's existing mobile device and also utilize the software and technology they already use to complete their work. This problem exists because, in general, young people and students are unorganized by nature and lack the time management skills needed to be 100% organized for their studies. It can be argued that many of the technologies involved in their studies are inefficient and difficult to navigate and use. The technologies currently in place are inefficient, hence the need to implement Qut Blackboard for Windows, Apple, and Android. Our idea is to digitally transform this process through software that syncs files on Qut's Blackboard to user devices. Naturally, this should run on all major operating systems, including mobile. The user downloads and installs the software on their device and will be prompted to log in once. After that, the software then regularly checks Blackboard and downloads class material uploaded by teaching staff. Any changes to the files on Blackboard will be automatically detected, and the user's local copy will be updated. Similar applications already exist, such as Google Drive and Microsoft OneDrive, and therefore the app will run on OneDrive so Qut doesn't have to pay for the hardware. The second major part of our idea is to integrate our software with native support for notifications. This will allow the user to check unit announcements without needing to log into Blackboard. On mobile devices, the software will look and feel like an application interface. The user opens the app and browses through a list of class material. On desktop operating systems, the aim is to provide a universal experience. The user specifies this folder to be synced, and the files will automatically appear there. They can access this through their file explorer, like they usually would with normal files. When logging onto Blackboard right before a deadline approaches, the software can separate a high distinction and non-submission, and this is where Qut Blackboard for Windows, Apple, and Android is useful. The app remains logged in on students' devices, and therefore the lengthy login process is removed, helping save time and making deadlines. The app also has handy tools such as push notifications to ensure that students are aware of deadlines, and connectivity between social media platforms to enhance communication. The handiest feature, though, is the automatic submission, moments before the deadline, to eliminate submissions missed by seconds due to a slow internet connection. Qut Blackboard for Windows, Apple, and Android will be used by Qut teaching staff and students to stay up to date with campus activity. Examples of how the app will work include notifications of room changes, class cancellations, campus closures, and assessment. Qut teachers and staff will be able to communicate with each other on public holidays, orientation week, and severe weather days. Qut Blackboard for Windows, Apple, and Android is a great new app that will improve the functionality of Blackboard for staff and students, and will pave the way for Qut to remain at the forefront of technology.